lot of you have gotten to see Ganyu in play on the internet, and you might still be thinking if you should choose Ganyu or not. Maybe you're trying to save for Xiao or Kashing in the future 1.3 banner, but I believe you should be pulling Ganyu as she would be a strong addition to your team. And here are 3 main reasons why I think you should be pulling Ganyu, and it's not going to be regret for you. Number 1. Her unique ability, Lucian Archery. For those of you who do not know, Ganyu is the only person who can use Lucian Archery, which enables her not to just do a charge shot, but can do a level 2 charge shot. With a level 2 charge shot, she is able to hit one enemy with a charge shot, and the charge shot will shoot 3 trial projectiles around it, dealing massive damage. This charge shot makes a huge difference since the second charge shot does massive damage, and it helps set her role on what she can be a main DPS role for your team specifically. Number 2. She is a Cryo Unit. Currently, there are only 4 units in the game right now who are Cryo, which are Chongyun, Kaya, Diona, and Chi-Chi. And unfortunately, none of them really fulfill that main DPS role. Chongyun can, but he has a really very low attack since he's a 4-star and meager stats. Kaya is accessible for everyone, but also the same, he has not the best stats as well. Diona is a mix of defense and healing, and for some reason has cryo bonus damage, so she sort of has a role crisis on what she is supposed to be. And Chi-Chi's role is a healer, even if her heals are dependent on her attack stats. Now, the reason why Ganyu's role as a cryo unit is so relevant is because there are no feasible offensive cryo unit currently out right now. And when you're doing Spiral, every character that you have will play a major role if you are able to beat that chamber or floor. Really annoying when you have to check out one cryo unit just so you can beat one single chamber, and then the character will never have another role in the whole floor. Ganyu's role as a main DPS helps dish out a lot of damage on these units, but her Lucian Archery is a huge key in dealing with Electro units. These can range from destroying Electro Hypostasis in just one round, breaking Electro Season Mages really quickly, those shields, and breaking Electro Hammer's units' barriers as well. Hence, Ganyu is a critical role when you're trying to do Spiral, or if you have to face these tricky Electro units. Number 3. Her kit is really straightforward. There are some characters that are tricky to use in a team composition, such as Klee, being a team hogger since her ult disappears when she switches, or playing characters in close to frame perfect movements to maximize their damage. However, Ganyu's kit is very straightforward on how she is supposed to be used. Just shoot with her level 2 charge arrow, use her elemental skill to bait out opponents, and then use her burst whenever available to boost your attack or dish out the extra damage. It can be extra tricky when her artifacts on whether you want to be boosting a crit rate, damage, attack percent, or if you should be using the 2-stick gladiator and the cryo, or just full cryo, but that's probably just a different story or a different video, in a future video probably. Basically, her kit is really straightforward on how she is supposed to be used, which is that main DPS role. So, are you convinced that Ganyu is worth pulling? I hope so. Ganyu is probably one of the best limited 5-star unit that has come out so far, other than Venti in my opinion. If not, you're still not convinced, you still have a week to think about your decision, whether you want to pull Ganyu or not. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. It would be great if you can support the channel by leaving a like or a comment down below. It would also be great if you can subscribe to the channel and also let me know in the comment section if you have any ideas of what kind of video I should make next, and I will see you all in the next video.